It feels great to be back, to be here to share some more tips on hair care with you here. Okay, let's get straight down to it. Now one of the most common questions I get asked these days is, so Mark, what is the best shampoo out there that I can use right now to treat my hair loss? This is, by the way, a very good question, because it personally took me years upon years of ridiculous experimentation and trial and error to figure this out. Lucky for you, I'm going to spill the beans. I'm going to spill everything out to you right now. Okay. Now, I found that the best and most effective hair loss shampoos have the ingredient ketoconazole in it. Now, this ketoconazole is an agent that blocks the synthesis of DHT or dihydrotestosterone in the scalp that causes male and female pattern baldness. Now, studies suggest that ketoconazole shampoo, when used either alone or in combination with other treatments, can be effective in reducing hair loss, preventing or slowing androgenic alopecia. Now, if ketoconazole sounds familiar to you, it might be because you have seen or heard of it somewhere before. Because ketoconazole was in fact first and originally used as an antifungal medication to treat fungal infections of the skin, such as athlete's foot and ringworm, amongst others. Now, scientists have even found that ketoconazole, when topically applied, was as or more effective than the famous 2% grade minoxidil at combating androgenic alopecia. Now, if you're not familiar with minoxidil and its use in growing back your hair, feel free to check out our previous videos as I dig deep into the details of what it's all about. Okay, so to date, there are only a few mainstream shampoos that contain ketoconazole. The most famous and well-known one is, of course, Nizoral Shampoo. Nizoral is usually marketed as an antifungal shampoo for people with dandruff. Okay. Now, apart from being an antifungal shampoo, Nizoral also comes with androgen blocking properties. This makes it an effective anti-inflammatory agent for hair loss sufferers. Understand that the root cause of thinning hair is a sensitivity to the hormone levels in your body. Therefore, anti-androgens work to block or inhibit hormone or androgen activity in your scalp. In this case, Nizoral is acting as the quote-unquote anti-androgen. Okay, and while anti-androgens block the hormonal activity in your scalp, the anti-inflammatories play an incredibly important role in calming the environment of your scalp. Now, this is imperative for the two treatments to work effectively, as in both anti-androgen and anti-inflammation. Okay, inflammation is an extremely common byproduct of thinning hair and can literally double the speed at which you lose hair. Okay, and this inflammation can come in the form of itching, tingling, intense irritation, and even pain in your scalp. So calming that inflammation is probably the most important aspect of hair loss treatment. It is with this reason that the ideal hair loss shampoo should contain a variety of anti-inflammatory ingredients. Why should it contain anti-inflammatory ingredients? Because you want to prevent dry scalp. That's why. Ketoconazole, while moderately to extremely effective at preventing androgen-related hair loss, is often quite harsh on the scalp. The Nizoral is effective, but unfortunately, it does not contain anti-inflammatory ingredients, and even the label suggests that it is not ideal for daily use. right? If you read the instructions carefully, you will realize that Nizoral should only be used once every 3 days and not every day. Okay, and there's a reason for that, like I've just told you a while ago. Okay, so most guys who use Nizoral, and especially the 2% strength Nizoral, report having dry scalp or non-dandruff flakes. Now, I'm not sure whether you've actually had dry scalp or non-dandruff flakes before, but I can tell you right now, it is nasty, baby. Okay, you don't want to have dry scalp and the flakes because you just gross people out when they see them. And seriously, people will just think you're dirty and you don't shower and you're just downright filthy. Okay, it's also because of side effects like these that turn me off, using any form of chemical to treat hair loss. So yeah, sure, Nizoral works. Finasteride, propecia, minoxidil, all these have been proven to treat hair loss. But even if they do work, so what? Are all these side effects that comes together with it worth it? Hell no. Then what's the point? But of course, these are all subjective. If you're totally okay with them, then by all means do give them a go. But if you're looking for an alternative treatment that is just as effective and one that is 100% all natural, pure herbal based, and chemical free with zero side effects, then just head on over to www.baldningsserum.com. Can you see the many user comments below that page? Well, we want your comment to be there. We want you to be our next success story. So please share your hair growth journey with us too. Yeah. Okay. As always, like and share this video on Facebook or wherever with all your friends, and feel free to leave your comments below and let us know what other videos you'd like to be watching from us, because we want to hear from you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it. I'll talk to you again soon. Marc here, signing off.